Saturday, Senator no Vybzsports arena so na chese de bremo match na chese say mo Raymond and ha mo Anthony omo na chese na no mo de Bantan chese so ma no mo Henry and so so ma chese me kwama na ne ba pe omo de din komo and so jama but before that ne be local stories in ade Raymond so beti mo nim na say or the local stories on kakra and some so chese a few locals and so air na say or the biara and so jama o mashamo somebody join here live and so on Facebook at the same time YouTube you know I conscious vibes TV mashamo bia and so beti my stories at say that you know yeah dey and so bremo yes breno bebre mamenju Raymond hono na on follow local stories no MIA obi pe ebobo Raymond ne na say akodidi nkomo and so jama mo Raymond
player.
Yeah, local stories in my
look and the but before that, no, you question of the day.
Okay.
As usual, the BI, you do to Jana, a tier for actual one adjoin or hona. So, many question of the day, and then, you did buy say, or Ghana Mountain, now, a question of the day, no. So, your question of the day, we say that you as Ghana celebrates Ghana Independence Day, which of these football legends has contributed the most to the growth and global recognition of Ghana football since independence? And then your question of the day, you say, and they say, if you say Ghana, any on fire, football legends here on mother on squeeze you, Ubenya Abedipele, Michael Essien, Tony Yeboah, Asamoah Gyan. Omumun hidie ene ede Ghana football no akwa achiri na wabua ama Ghana football no so any Mamindru Henry ho. Henry.
Yeah.
I think so we are question of the day no.
Yeah, me pa na
o kwa mahai.
We dey mo fi pa ohwe Abedipele Essien Tony Gyan Asamoah Gyan aya nim no. Na legends a we dey see we dey obi a legend omu nyina legend na me mom dey me kwa ma Abedipele me kwa ma
Abedipele over
Asamoah Gyan Ghana manta ye di Ghana awoda ohwe ye hwe achievement nyoma wa ye dey abo man no in your personal interest me kwa ma Abedipele yeah
over Asamoah
Gyan Essien.
Na date now come Abedipele.
Ohwe Abedipele say football I evolve from time to time. On time of football no. A bit nyama baby abeka football ho a chese anka e bia wo that time na. E bia na Abedipele answer nya Abedipele din a nim sa ba Abedipele. Ohwe nyama wa ya magana very yipa really 3 consecutive time African footballer of the year.
It's an African Ballon d'Or, waje 3. Okay.
Enya trophy kitwa.
Enya trophy kitwa.
Ohedi awayama Ghana as a country.
It's no patch say wa sell Ghana dino sin Asamoah Gyan Essien and Tony Yeboah.
Essien akaima Chelsea boboku.
Okay.
Etimi Champions League ma Chelsea.
Okay.
Ni na achievement I say. O Ghanaian player obobo wa manoni. Oyede. But Abedipele aspect now, he's doing it in the name of Africa and Ghana.
Okay.
So who gets the idea and person more? He's doing it in the name of Africa and Ghana. He's putting us on the map out there. Whom say Asamoah Gyan muina the atoso. But he's him. He's the legend.
Okay.
All this Essien and Asamoah Gyan, they were looking up to Abedipele as
Okay. Mamindru Anthony hona indi nkomo na Anthony bibiaboko.
Yeah, bibiaboko boss.
Na question of the day o de mahwan.
We din but we share 4 players we are omunyina contribute a lot to the Ghana national team, and Asamoah Gyan is Ghana all-time top scorer and is a key figure in the 2010 World Cup on Spain. South Africa, Spain, and even time of few as a number 9, I didn't say be replacing, and still people are contemplating say Nkanyama Semenyo and replacing, and with Semenyo about 22 games with only 3 goals, and it's really bad.
Okay.
And Asamoah Gyan replacement now with Tony Yeboah it's a court era the Leeds United setup with iconic goals. On time she goals, but go be obeshavia iconic.
Yeah.
Nti ono so mi yine sin chain. Nti mi nkomo ni gina Michael Essien and Abedi Pele.
Asamoah Gyan out.
Yeah, with Michael Essien, he made Ghana famous in the modern era
Okay.
through Chelsea. And met me and clear say through Essien we and Ghana has a benya most supporters. Essien a trained on Ghana at my Chelsea Football Club.
Okay.
And he made Ghana famous in the modern era by winning some trophies for Chelsea, going to Real Madrid for Mourinho era, and is regarded as one of the best midfielders at African football. Okay. And with Abedi Pele, yeah, me question me come Abedi Pele because he's a 3-time African Footballer of the Year, winning 1991, 1992, 1993 football season.
Yeah.
He won the Champions League with Olympique de Marseille in the 1993 season. So, only they contribute the most for Abedi Pele for Ghana football since independence. So my question me kwede am
Abedi Pele na ubeka say Ghana benya din after 2010 we say oko international marketer. Yeah. Yebo Ghana. I think say ubo Ghana oko international player back pena. Omadwi ebo mutrim Asamoah Gyan. Inti say o check the since independence the global recognition na o just say Asamoah Gyan 2-3 players ni na.
Say ban the modern era na Nyoma Ghana be famous Essien and Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan is a Ghana all-time top scorer and World Cup born a top scorer.
Inti ne kura no umunim
Essien Asamoah Gyan achievement, but Essien made the famous like that era, modern era. Essien be face no before Asamoah Gyan came into the party.
Okay, Essien bo Chelsea ebe.
Maybe a few more, but
Essien bo Chelsea before 2010 ana.
No.
Na 2010 squad Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan na yedi no high. As at 2010 na Ghanaian football here.
Essien made Ghana. Essien selling in Ghana no with before, Chelsea.
But also we say Asamoah Gyan be selling with the World Cup 2010.
That's a tournament on its own. Was selling Ghana, but Nyombe Ghana be famous Essien. Right now, who is selling Ghana? It is Semenyo because our Manchester City are all dominating. Yan kokane national team because national team no yan born full season. Na be once.
Okay. So Essien over Asamoah Gyan.
Oh yes.
See all me for Abedi Pele. Okay. It's Henry and so ne Anthony na moti omonkana ma me ko local stories and e wo horo na me room e was Sunday special of course fishes na ready a on fanto so na Sunday no games be koso e wo Ghana in Premier League na unu say Independence Day na me 8th match Heart of Oak ebebo ewo UG Stadium one Basake Holy Stars eduana enso ebetuna nana Ajiman Badu Park na wa welcome 11 Wonders Karela any team FN Asante Kotoko ebebo Young Apostles ebebo Gold Stars Midiama ebebo Ho United Heart of Lion enso any team IFN Swedru or Blacks na senior de bia me no me duru various mranti omo ha na omo predictions no atutudwa na bibia nso aye kama. I mention free Anthony Honti. Anthony Fisher sini gu ho no. Ghana Premier League no na match day no o sha Sunday o score line any o predictions no o kama teams ben.
With Folk and Basake Holy Stars. Folk season we almost struggling to score a lot of goals, but say you're conceding, they are not conceding a lot. And Oshe Holy Stars for forms now are very bad. So I'm going for Folk like a 1-0 win, a clean sheet for Benjamin Asari.
Okay. So
Adriana Stars, some issues we pie last week with their CEO, but they are going into this game with powerful because Omulusu against Dreams FC and 11 Wonders form this season and Shedanya encouraging. So that one, a 1-1, that's a draw, scoring draw.
Okay.
With Kotoko and Karela, one of the exciting games at Wali Mahama Stadium, but I think Kotoko in here win way, a push on the top 4, so Kotoko win, a 2-1 win for Kotoko. Young Apostles, any Gold Stars pray for league, and Oshe, almost style of play, any almost technical abilities. Now I think the match wins. I say a match. You can see the Gold Star, even though they are traveling to Apostle for home, that's Wenchi. But Metipe Gold Star 3-2 win for Gold Stars. Even though goals in town by a Premier League, but with the striker for Gold Stars, I think they will register 3 goals.
Okay.
And with Mediama, they are going to win because this season match a lot with Salid and more. So I think Mediama 2-0 win and out of Lion a 0-0.
Okay. So any Anthony predictions. So now me do Henry Hona. Henry. Yeah, me share also predictions are Owoma yen Sunday special na prediction ya.
Anthony aye breakdown ni bebre na. So no ye no me no de me call ama House of Folk oni Basake Oli Stars. Na me feel Gianna ni 11 wonders. Me call my Gianna. Arsenal use home advantage over 11 wonders.
Okay.
Na Karela ni Kotoko. Kotoko is not in his good performance this season. Okay. But me try my Kotoko.
Okay.
Na Young Apostles ni Gold Stars. Anthony Eka say Omefa 3-1 lead against Young Apostles. But me here or say or share for striker advantage. But me so me share for home advantage over Gold Stars. That is Young Apostles ebe win this game.
Okay.
Mediama in any tier, Mediama performance this season. A very good by Samsung home match. It's a home win for Mediama. House of Lions and a Swedro. Game we Hana outcome na ko draw.
House of Lions ni
Swedro.
Okay.
Game we Hana outcome.
Okay. So we need the major predictions are. Senior match day 8 no and so ebekona quick one yen hwe senior league table no eko and so ewo league table no ekosan one and that first so benyama league table no Mediama and that first okita 46 points, Gold Stars 45, Accra Hearts of Oak ekita 40 points or that third, Krobia Asante Kotoko eda fourth okita 39 points, Ediana ekita 38 or that fifth, Samatex ekita 36, Karela 35, Basake 32, Vision 31, Nations 31, Sanso ena Dreams House of Lion became nyina 30 points. Omona ache 11, 12, 13 afa so 28 from 14 to 15 no Swedru All Blacks any team IFN Brekum and so hona 16, 17 no hohoi and so Young Apostles and of course 11 wonders and so at last league blog no so on so 9 points this season enko yina mami romu player of the month na Emranten sending come player of the month no any day in screen so no ubenya Samuel Atakumi Gold Stars and so this month February no onya about 3 matches 2 goals 0 assists and oje 1 player of the match ebe pm Hussein Isa and so 3 matches or share 2 goals 0 assists and osaje 1 player of the month 1 player of the match and so hona yirimo Augustine Okra and so became United and so onya 3 matches 3 goals 0 assists and a man of the match so went me Anjibi ubenya Abdul Rahman and so Karela about 2 games 1 goal 0 assists and onya 1 MVP and so hona Henry o Thomas player of the month
three matches with 2 goals and 3 goals. Goals within all matches
boy. Okay.
Me mom de mekwama
Abdul Rahman.
Yeah,
okay.
Karela United.
Karela.
Yeah.
2 matches, 1 goal, 1 MVP.
Yeah.
Kwamano. Okay. Now Anthony.
Numbers. Come August in Okra, but me share numbers game no.
Okay.
O share Samuel Atakumi this season ono na top scorer of league no and ni 2 goals no baako ebemu in the out of 4 game. Okay. Okachira has to folks say obesho when he registered a goal. So I think scoring in a crucial game mekwadiama Samuel Atakumi.
Okay. Ono so be koma Samuel Atakumi na memfa the last one coach of the month no so I already are. Momfa so coach of the month no. Number 1 ubenya Marcus Summit Senidino minya the correct dia Ono 3 matches, 3 wins, draw 0, loses 0, goal scored 6, and a concede baako. Ubenya Nuruddin Amadou or Karela United. 3 matches, 3 wins, 0 draw, 0 lose, 4 goals scored, 0 goal conceded. Ubenya Nana Kweku Achiman. 3 matches played, 2 wins, 1 draw, 0 lose, 8 goals scored, 4 goals conceded. Ubenya Dramani ono ewo Accra Heart of Oak. 3 matches, 1 win, 2 draw, 0 lose, and 1 goal scored, and 0 goal conceded. Anthony, kwa mahai.
Amadou.
Amadou
Yeah.
Nuruddin.
Because when you're 9 points in 3 matches and the 9 out of 9 and you go conceding rate as compared to Gold Star coaching. Gold Star conceded 6 goals or conceded 4 and no name me a Koedma Amadou.
Okay. Okay. Now Henry. Ode mahai.
Imompa de me kwa Masoud Didi Dramani.
Masoud Didi
As of
Dramani.
for the coach.
1 win, 2 draw.
Goals conceded 0.
Goals conceded 0.
3 matches.
Nah, so some conceded goal.
Fine.
Nuruddin Amadou.
Nuruddin
3 wins, 0 conceded.
enye wins na me call for. Me share say we draw 2 games. You win baako. On lose baako.
Okay.
And on concede goal bi aso.
Okay. Okay.
House of Folk. Go conceding rate no this season.
Okay.
Very low.
Now we work as one about 3 matches. No one 1 goal. I think say poor.
Poor. And now what we need back one poor. But looking at the style of play now, coach no,
Okay.
He will make it.
Okay. So or win one. I said 1 goal conceded 0. Okay. Okay. Now Anthony when you answer cry bi. Obeso change na again. Now
man sure when years a goal scored team me answer me call them we Fifi Gold Star coach
Gold Star.
yeah Felix and
Yeah.
Marcus because Gold Star 9 points out of 9 so 9 over 9 and almost share 6 goals rather and I'm conceded 1 until I know Emo Apana against Amadou side. So I'm going for Marcus Gold Star coach.
Honorable player of the month.
Yes, the coach of the month.
Henry did so I can make a crowd.
Henry surprising me because 3 points
surprising me.
out of 9 points and we are but me call them Marcus.
Okay.
Me and my style of judging a situation and based on you have to fail to learn from your failures.
Okay.
Coach goals scored 1. Goals conceded 0.
Goals considered 0.
Oshe Nana Kweku Ajiman. Goals scored 0.
Nana Kweku Ajiman goals scored 8 or conceded 4.
Draw.
Nah, Nuruddin 3 matches, 3 wins, 0 conceded, 4 goals.
Oh, a good coach.
It's home voting on for player of the month.
Oh, a good coach, and he's doing well in his
parents. Yes, a month, no, the month of February.
Okay.
Coach is on board. We need 3 matches.
Okay.
How about 3? Or we need 3.
Okay.
As 4 goals, I don't concede. Must say more for Obi we need 3 matches. Asha 3. Asha 6. I concede 1. Over Obi on Asha 3. I win 3. Asha 4 rather. I concede 0. It's defensively good. Attacking one is good. Collective play good. I didn't know any player of coach of the month.
House of Folk. Oshe starts next year now. Defense near for.
Start this way.
In common mu de nka we in common mu na nka Amadu be 2 Dramani so the go conceding starting in the age.
No. What be
on no be call akwa check goal scored. Amadu Epano na attacking wise was 4 goals. And not to Folk register 1 goal.
Okay.
Into balancing wapano or checking on the losing side no. Omu nyina 0-0. And now I bought draws bebree asin Amadu is winning.
Yeah.
Nti sɛ nkɔmmɔ no sɛ wokɔ de ama drama no na ebia na ɛwɔ point of view.
Also,
Na ebia wo side but according to stats the nka Marcus Schmidt because already start 6 goals e concede 1. Nti sɛ wo yi 1 if 6 goals ma +5. Nti etwa 4 goals.
Okay. Nti no Anthony ekoma eye Marcus ena eye Henry ekoma Didi Dramani mo kakra na Lucas Torres na kedi go hore na me birthday wish bi ansa yakọ international arena no ma me fan to na local ones no yento so na mo birthday wish kese bi pa say producer benya ma ya Queen Gladys or Unimark you know birthday girl say Anthony no
Vibes only power wife. Happy birthday.
Na woda pa na ye me hiro Nyankopon hira no na onbo ne ho ban say unsua de enso o Unimark Gladys Queen level 200 you know
Nyame hira no man.
Nyame hira no I think say yenko local ne yenko foreign awareness ne mra na boss player atna say die na ehwe na boss player
na one hour wishing
me worship me a me dofo bi
Ne wife
birthday kese pa dofo kese birthday ene na oda tell say me worship
okay Mati
team
Mati we say picture the better screen so na Anthony ka say that's asem ho
oh pass on
asem ho
asem of you.
Okay now most of the question of the day no come almost at the better screen so I can make him kakra bi mosi Abedi Pele Esien Asamoah ana Tony Yeboah wana magana ebo na akosoro
yeah
ki wo fa wan
oh me then can me say topic no in 2 sections say fa first one but for growth who think common na say and common the growth
o the longevity ebam
see we say topic question no fa in 2 aspects your growth
okay
and your global recognition
okay
you 2 different things looking at microphone no global recognition no
o the man
be Asamoah
than Esien
yes because only say Esien Eric Chelsea ever Champions League no ya 2010 World Cup na dey aba
okay
utie nkomoni ya 2010 World Cup na ba now so do international market obo Ghana the next thing Bruni be catch say Asamoah
okay
say utie nkomon into about the global recognition ya me the bema as Asamoah be about the growth omo mochi adwuma si ho na bema Abedi Pele
all right Henry okoma
oh me come Abedi Pele
okay Anthony
Come Abedi Pele.
that's Abedi Pele nya 2 votes
yeah
ana
encommon me encommon na media no
o de metiasie pa metiasie
growth and the
jawa ba kasasa metiasie
you know my family
okay o de yan se brand baby Raymond no Raymond na chese o de make as a question of the day we no local stories no mo enso edema mo ebraso e be kwa mo na ne enso aba na se kodidi nkomo kakra enso edema mo mesremo se mo ba join here live enso on Facebook at the same time YouTube mo here live ni nyina catch unua frɛ unua na unua so frɛ obi na se mo nyina mo join here live na se stories at say nei ye dey ba no bia ensa enso etimi enkabi young chan simakitua bi amra yera foreign updates yen fa bi biara enso emamo all right, your story such as say if your man answer Elba and rather Paris Saint-Germain and as Monaco answer the banner are they giving the banner no giving so quandary 3-1 against Paris Saint-Germain and so Parc des Princes and rather Nanya is the crowd Monaco as we to Paris is China come and such as a Paris as we to can move back on now moment this boy and didn't come away I draw Fernandez me a source of money number draw Fernandez boss I crowd out just Paris Saint-Germain and so before the free boss and some what do me say na one Laporta crown no apala Hansi Flick mu nyinaa so no ma pala say ene Joe Fernandez enso timi Johnny Paris Saint-Germain ade enrada akwa fazi criticism na enye easy ade Paris Saint-Germain fans say Europa na enye easy game ne mu ade udru social media say Paris Saint-Germain omo fans no ne omo tag akwa as a scapegoat Chesadia question no Adia Joe Fernandez and rather player no and so to me for an power game no match as a nay yes in the expectation Adia not Paris Saint-Germain fans no and not the performance no not our form pay Adama Paris Saint-Germain fans as a rather game the banner no on so to me first criticism match as a nanya as a ketwa and so on now yes fans in the yes almost suggested say you for crowd uncle under 21 Adia Paris Saint-Germain fans no adia mo so suggesting say Paris Bobako no management na mo fa Joe Fernandez and for no under 21 omni say and so na player we and so deserve onya ready for the first team and so no man say the few was happen no and that na make us na ayara wo sem kakra and so the man Joe Fernandez what do me say according to Footmob and omo rate Joe Fernandez 6.0 ono ana the lowest rate at another ono so etiminya ya players ni nyina ono na onso nya the lowest rate on it Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper no omo so etiminya 6.0 oh game no match say another player no and so etimi face criticism and so no match the few was help no yini komo oh, Tottenham Hotspur, Amamo. Are you go to the north and be home come on answer the mamo? Would you say ne udu Tottenham? Are you Tottenham paying for match na say? There's almost junior man who say manager, man call. I'm sure on the time. As make us for the rest of this season, no, for Tottenham Bobo Kono, as what they are Jumano, I hear upon you and only Jumano, Nessa, Omajana Kwan, and so Monaco. What do you say about Tottenham the first 3 games? Nina, no sweat Maluso, there is a Ugo Tudor, and they ono and sweat Maluso, and the 3 games are on attacking in charge. Adama Tottenham Bobo Kono, I idea, what do you say Tottenham at a 16th position? Our English Premier League table also. Omunya lusu 1 drop make us omunya drop 1 point per adia omoso ebeko relegation zone the few ones so no omoda 16th on the league table and then omo drop 1 point adia Tottenham was people no and so baka ko the relegation zone at say nay Tottenham point for mo dwen omo resa kwa bia so no ida say omoma Ugo Tudor omo beja na kwan na so omo manager for and so omo ba for manager few ones so no what do me say 3 games at so taking in charge or lose you know I tell Olusu to Arsenal, Fulham, and Crystal Palace. Meshamu yaka goals ni nyina boma aya 9-3. Wakwansi 9, Ashemu 3. There is Ugo Tudor. The first 3 games and onu anya jama Tottenham popo ko goals at a mutre penalties or no Atimia said if you want to happen no Mumma me Robbie Kane a former player Adama Tottenham must be Bobo Kono yes so panyiwe and so bet my step in Adama Tottenham Bobo Kono ono bet my for Tottenham nessa ono so take care Juman ono manage Tottenham Bobo Kono if you want to happen no idea currently Robbie Kane a manager Adama Foreign Virus Bobo Kono and then yes Tottenham so on my Robbie Kane aba next one no at number 5 Jumano next one pour my Tottenham and so to me I resist relegation zone the few ones I don't know what do you say manager way that is Robbie Kane or no her we see nani je Tottenham Jumano but Obape on person Obabe temporary manager or no up a permanent role and so no matter the few also I don't know or no person Obape next Tottenham and so Ben interim manager be and also I'm a temporary role be on person that is Robbie Kane or no Obape next or for Tottenham Bobo Kono aja Juma for a longer time and so no matter the few also I don't know you need come on amamo aja Kylian Mbappe Mbappe Enchebia Onoba returned back to Madrid. The few also happen no. We between come on, say Mbappe and Madrid. Make I say Madrid Bobo Kono medical staffs. Na Mbappe as antiase bi nya djuma. Ni nya say Madrid omo medical staff just say omatima fane proper solution bi afama no Mbappe. Ni injustice say ne ono so etimi nya ma oje ni also chair Paris, France. Akwa say ono akwa treatment. And Onoba returned back to Madrid. Watching that there is Sunday na sɛ Kylian Mbappe also ba return back to Madrid na sɛ waguso and so focus on the recovery the few also happen no na I tell Mbappe ono pa me say UEFA Champions League at Madrid and in Manchester City so baba this coming Tuesday yes Madrid popo kono mo hwe say Kylian Mbappe also bet my available on Madrid almost second leg at some City baba and omako Etihad omo wasa endu ono na say Mbappe so to my 100% faith na so no at me opportunity Madrid popo kono the few also happen no and at Madrid aboy Madrid ni Celta de Vigo game no so kwa 2-1 against Celta de Vigo bobo kono ade atuamani register goal Vavadi 94th minute Anna Vavadi and so Timinya winning goal and so the Madrid bobo kono no that say no Madrid so Timinya 3 points from game at some Celta de Vigo and so aboy now me say before say game no be so no ade Madrid players no obia just na so obia na atwa mu for Rodrigo Mesamo mo fa imagine to screens no so my ade Madrid players no obia just na so obia na ni mu ni atwa for Rodrigo we no omo je support Rodrigo goals any AC what is a player no and so atimianya ye be di nkomo am say Rodrigo goals we are out of for the rest of this season ade 2026 World Cup Rodrigo goals and so you are out at say nay ono etimi return amba amesia kan na World Cup at say and the few also happen no ade no at Madrid players no and so ye bibi kakra ade my Rodrigo goals before say omo pese make so many game game omo Celta de Vigo and so etimi boy currently ade Madrid our 63 points our league table so that second Barca and so the first we were 64 points before that me be di nkomo mamo say Alvaro Arbeloa oje Pitachi Dipaye entiene no ade no at Madrid game no manager no and so my Pitachi and so timinya minute and so no say Jeffrey also happen no ade manager no so they are to just Pitachi no kwene Madrid upcoming games on my player no and so atmanya minute na say bibi piara and so atma the time the Madrid Boboko no Jeffrey also happen no and no daria you from paying for where you for control ethics and disciplinary body and no am final Real Madrid Boboko no ninya na say I atia Andra some you for about 2 January Ubaka Madrid and Benfica almost second leg at some boy Santiago Bernabeu yes na Madrid supporter be ejina stance mu na adia Madrid supporter no ye na oye Nazi salute na Nazi salute no I you from paying for chema almost say racism I just discriminatory behavior and social side no bomo and then you from paying for genocide so I find Real Madrid Boboko the few was happen no I Madrid bet 15,000 euros as soon as my UEFA and I'm there almost support and so at me during almost second leg I just I'm gonna Benfica and so at me boy and you know kwa you say UEFA for and so be close Real Madrid part of their stadium or make close one of no now part of their stadium no and no containing 500 adjacent seats or make close one for UEFA Champions League matches biano and then UEFA from paying for and so be close Madrid fans will be and Toronto matches that they feel also happen no you come on amamo are there Jesse Lingard as I said Lingard and so we are confirmed are there Lingard and you joining Corinthians who want to share Brazilian League ma are there that is a confirmation be better and so abaya Mobaka Jesse Lingard former Manchester United player no Ariane ono so tima join Corinthians such as Bibi Piera and so ultimate atana kwamo Aria player no and so ultimate and the contract na until 2027 and as ono so tima sane ama Corinthians bobo kono Aria ono the first English player such as ono asane ama Brazilian top flight team Jesse Lingard Onu ane the first English player no onu kwasina kan adiama big team also Brazilian league no Jeffrey also happen no adia onu ekwohia make say the former Manchester United teammate that is Memphis Depay ona Depay also our Samobaka Depay no onu sina kadema Corinthians adia Jesse Lingard also akojona na say Jeffrey also happen no yeni kuma Barca amamo ane Barca bebo Barca and Bilbao, our San Mamés, and your easy game. Are they already Kunde and everybody out of this game? If you want to happen, no, you see Robert Lewandowski. I will turn it back to trainer to say, no, Bibi Pera answer the Tanaka. Lewandowski, Superman, make him minute. Adiama Barca, our side game memo. Idea Barca and Bilbao and Superman, so Robert Lewandowski and Superman available. Adiama Barca, Bobo, if you want to happen, no, have more me come away, my home. Yes, in Nico Pass. I tell Komaba, some mad Bobo Kono. I was a more bad trigger, Nico Pass, the buyback clause. That is around 9 million euros. Ometria, Adamakumo, Bobo Kona, so Mafa, Nico Pass. Now, you see, the attached training, and I say, yes, mother for was a Bassa. Bobo Kono, Enya, Nico Pass, or Mope. Yes, Madrid, Amu, Sadenapa. Omo say Barca for no mu this year omo nya omo baba fa Nico Pass and no madre say hene ha kwa bias no omo ba trigger point release clause let's say omo answer to my fan bag omo trigger a buyback clause of 9 million euros omo ntrama Barca and my player no omo angasa ba for my if you want to happen no that is Madu Bobo ko ne no omo say Barca and Nico Pass omo pe and omo ntrama Barca ma omo angasa ba for my player and so no say if you want to happen no mama ni komo we omo yes there one Laporta one Laporta when you making official at the show bia say no the next round say ono bear president Adama Barca Bobo ko na the first target, the first priority, Erling Haaland. Oba efisa kwa bia so no, ode Haaland and so Baba Barca. The few wants to happen no. Yes, ne Laporta. Ade Haaland as I say campaign. Moba kasa 2021 before the Laporta happen no. Not the Messi in campaign. And then yes, what the Erling Haaland and so na campaign. Say ne no Baba or the Haaland and so Baba Barca. The few wants to happen no. Now yes, we are Barca more advantage. Some Musumbeti Mania, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland make us any agent. That's Rafaela Pimenta. Yes, the close friend, partner, one Laporta, Barca president. Etienne Barca advantage. Some Musumbeti Mania, Erling Haaland. Some Motua Banana Mana. Manager make us a president, no. Obetime BPR de Haaland answer the Abramo Barca for Muntie more advantage. One Laporta and the close friend, and Rafaela Pimenta. Or no, an agent. Adama Erling Haaland. Jeffrey wants to happen no na atiawe yes former Barcelona member Joan Sola a former Barcelona board member yes opinion recent or about to also catch a Barca for we are seeing no BNT or see ne Barca cross stance at say on mathematics their top big player and more bia ya mo answer no are Barca and no I say Barca was stance sika say bi pera so ditana kwa mu and ne Barca ka so what is card a top big player easy on mathematics answer their top so no say if you want to happen no yes we drew Manchester City and Erling Haaland the contract with City until 2034 are move upon but yes player no and so other about to say nay Sir Pep Guardiola a free City Haaland and so pe consider move at the free City now of free City so pe bebe the better Spain and so much the free was happen no that is Erling Haaland and they say Guardiola so after the free Manchester City like this Haaland and so Abeko and so much the first somebody and you come on at Lamine Yamal and they gave no player and so better make a minute or no better me and so I started them Barca Bobo Kono at Lamine Yamal recently not playing so suffer from groin issues groin pains not playing and so enya pains in kakra na and no yes Lamine Yamal was he say Bobo na Philippines biom or say be biara and so at the time come to say no Lamine Yamal Bobo without pains but I say has he flick and then akasa say ya on checking a minute now on making sure say about resisting from injuries and so much said if you want to happen no I would be said the month of February Barcelona player of the month of February ada Lamine Yamal so that say ono enso atimi age ama we say February so that say Lamine enso timi nya the first ever hat-trick and so much say no Barcelona player of the month February Lamine Yamal so that say ono so timi jema bi pera enso atimi ateta na komandi komaria Rafinha Rafinha so betima start in the game no na udi mi say Rafinha the first Barcelona player officially Uko 2026 World Cup, the first Barcelona play official on Utiminya, the starting spot, our 2026 World Cup, Rafinha Nachasono, Etiminya Sadiano, Omsa Lamin Jamamu, Biabako World Cup, but officially, Rafinha and Barca. First player to say nay, or to be secure on the spot, or 2026 World Cup, who want to chair Brazilian Seratima. To say, if you want to happen, you come on Pedri. I did a Pedri, but you come on, Mammo. So, Barca, and Atletico Madrid game at the no point away, no, and not Pedri, Toguso, Tamo Mupo game anywhere, no, not Pedri, Alcohol dressing room, no, not on Toguso and Kakra, Canada Dona Freezer, injury, and so on. Now, Japanese, yes, and again, no Pedri. Bench say be on no bet my start. Yes, be about Crana, about free bench, and so up. If you want to help, I don't know. That is Pedro Gonzalez. And then, yes, has he flick areas of Piasono, about me a protective player. No, Nessa or no swatch protection from injury. Say injury, Piaso, Pedro Gonzalez. If you want to help, I don't know. I did a Barca, and then game no. Pedro super much as a free bench. If you want to help, I don't know. You come on Gerard Martin. And they, are there a Barca players? Will be a friend Gerard Martini. And if you want to help, I don't know. Are there Gerard Martini? And they on the left back. I should have my Barca. Are there Alejandro Bade? Out of this game. Teneno Gerard Martini. And I said Gerard Martin. Oh no, and I just said about a place. Alejandro Bade. Oh, left back position one of. Now, what do you say? Adia, yes, has a flick or Jabo Edipa. Yes, who do Barca team? Are there manager? Adama Barca, Boko has a flick. Gerard Martini, and then Omana Dane a rotational player. So Omana bought left center backer. Next or bought as a left back. One more center backer, no bought as a left back. If you want to happen on any player to say nay, yes, has a flick and so you soon a now yes, who drew pass at team in or no any player or toss of Makumako 12 has a flick you soon a or no about 34 games. Now 34 games, we're making 1,700 minutes and they're free 34 games at my passer. Now I said Gerard Martini and I said Gerard Martin or Pajuma players to the passer Bobo Kono. What did we say recently? AC Milan had to offer by some we had Gerard Martin. You see Gerard Martin catch up myself. On person be able no. Gerard Martin say on person be as over distracted no. Or catch any agent say ma on so offer be able for ono Gerard Martin and then you focus in answer about Adama Barca. You focus in answer ono pe row under Hansi Flick. Nani abrepaye and no onya na so be take move at their free Barca. They free wants to happen no. Yes, AC Milan the 25 to 30 million euros in the buy. Say come here Gerard Martin. Yes, Gerard Martin rejected AC Milan Bobo Kono. They free wants to happen no. And then was in the near J. So see I can at your club to say any dream back on. So no be see I can ma Barca Bobo was in the near Japan. And then wa catch any agent. Say a money agent also so offer beer to say about for no Gerard Martin, Jeffrey wants to happen no player no answer you happy. So the best academy passer, Bobo Kono a contract with Barca until 2028. Now new release cost them 100 million euros. Are there a Barca for no? What's a member team come on, Mamo? Set time up Paris Saint-Germain. About far Drew Fernandez, I don't know no. Barca and paying for Atlas who said no. I'm trauma sideway and CBM and the air Barca and crying in ano. And Crano or Beer release clause. Boss and pay for us as a Rezibia or more to and Crano release clause more. And then Utru Barca, Gerard Martin, the release clause here 100 million euros. If you want to happen, no, are there Barca or more to Tunyama? And so I said, if you want to happen, you didn't come on, and Mamo as Utru Manchester United. Now, and come on, no, yes, Utru Manchester United. Mama me Patrick Evra. Patrice Evra, Munyamaka Evra, only a former Manchester United player. Now, what do we say post scores? And Roy Kane, and also Gary Neville. I'm going to podcast so and I'm going to come away after some Manchester United lose to Crystal Palace. Now, yes, come out Roy Kane and then Gary Neville. And also post scores Eddie and you. Idea na omo bo caricature pan. Now, yes, Patrick Evra, actually, some come away no. Idea Evra so until I said that, Gary Neville, Roy Kane, and offensive post goals. Mona was a come on, multi support Carrick, and then Moto, and a mobile manager. Nachi, yes, idea Evra, and so criticize on my players. So much said, if you want to happen, no, yes, idea Evra. What do you say? Okache Gary Neville say who Gary Neville in the season of 2015 to 2016, Adia Valencia Bobo Kone Fra said Brown. Na back manager amo in the season of 2015 2016. Okwa and Valencia for the catcher say amo per pila. Na pila no Spanish word yaka pila now. More na yadi vegetables in nam kakra and so dia frefra manya picture na from producer say kamenya kamobo pala na make no more kakra na yadi vegetables in nam and so dia frefra na say when kasakwa anana ever can wa say no o see Valencia for no catcher make as a Gary Neville so on for pala embra na idea Gary Neville the fish and the chips and the command Valencia for no and some Evra and so the two general was it and the 3 months to Valencia as Saki Gary Neville and your name more baby Uncle Cassantia Carrick. Now, when you say the managerial role, a city at more time be a card up when make us say reply to say Evra, also the Gary Neville, Roy Kane, and of us post scores. Now, when you say post scores, I'll be about 2 social media. Now, I tell post scores about 2 social media no Abra so ko hu ye no also wan jan dida say post scores na ko post this ade no o say be ohun ni say ya hack post scores ni account ohun say be obi fufuro na post here also omo time at Manchester United na post scores ura Manchester United team ma na upe player on pekasa oye dindi na post scores na o say na post scores anya no abatra social media so somebody say who here and so much say Evra and reply way and so the man make us say these 3 Manchester United legends that is Roy Kane, Gary Neville and for sure post scores and then average na Carrick at den are Carrick and then on say any favorite or a favorite that the man Evra and so ball Manchester den so man say the free also happen no you come on Manchester City amamo are City Elliot Anderson aka cabinet City so to we do no and then City where Sakwa so Elliot Anderson and so ebetimi apa idea where utu Northern Forest Bobo Kona akwa mu rating no 70 to 90 million euros that is Elliot Anderson. And udu not travel as a sikata sir amo upper expecting no yes Manchester United or race you Liverpool and after Chelsea but among these teams no are there City so that is a leading race no amo as a kwapia so no and so Petimania Elliot Anderson on a fee between 70 to 90 million euros and so much said the fee was happen no yenin come on are there Chelsea Bobo and FA Cup game Chelsea and Wrexham Bobo Kono and so the Bobo and then we good news at the match Chelsea are Estival William back Jamie Gittins as we are back and after João Pedro these 3 players will be as we are afraid and so at the match Chelsea Bobo Kono the few was happen no are there not injuries how mo pay et no Chelsea game at some new rise and Bobo no are there these 3 players will be as we are available Estival William Jamie Gittins and after João Pedro and so much the few was happen no when we say Chelsea Bobo Kono yes, I'm paying here Pavlovich. Pavlovich, Esinaka, so the man, Bayern Munich, Bobo Kono, Bayern midfielder, Alexander Pavlovich. Yes, your name, Chelsea, Bobo Kono, and your player, I'm up. Yes, Chelsea, was a quite piano. I'm also a better Pavlovich. And then, Omunia player now. I'm say a dream signing. Chelsea Bobo Kono, say Omutimate signing Pavlovich. Dream back on no. And Thomas said, Nay, Omutimania player, no, I some matches, I know so early. Yes, who drew a Bayana player will move return of 65 million euros. And then Chelsea, across 65 or the back or nature, or no such Macunia, Pavlovich. And so much said, if you want to happen, no, yes, a city to a race, you City, Elsunia Pavlovich, our pair. Now, yes, in Manchester City, and who play away. So on open to my long-term replacement at the Mount Rodri and so much said if you want to happen no are there Chelsea so Benya City and so race so much said if you want to happen no now you need more Manchester United on my yes who do Manchester United are currently on managerial role no are there Leicester and they Manchester United Bobo Kono 3 coaches and our Leicester and so currently says make us say Manchester United managers at say and omo ebe here omo are Julian Nagelsmann no number 1 ono ja Manchester United Leicester so ono ya current head coach adema Germany national team no that is Julian Nagelsmann ade Roberto De Zerbi anso aka Leicester no bi ade Roberto De Zerbi recently na chese ono etimi ja Marcel adwuma no anso ade to honom at the same time Roberto Martinez aya Portugal manager no and also can Manchester United Leicester and these three managers Anna United I'm gonna never cut Carrick on at the end of this season. I'm gonna assess Carrick. So I'm gonna assess Carrick. That's a new man. These three managers, I'm from Mubako. That is Julian Nagelsmann, Roberto De Zerbi, and of course Roberto Martinez, Portugal manager. That's what I said. If you want to happen, report a few Arsenal happen. Yes, who drew Arsenal? And then, you see, Arsenal, so much my tone, high profile player back home. Say, almost what to me, and your balance, my books, if you want to happen, almost bet my free wages. And then, you see, Arsenal, and so a bet my tone, more star back home, and so they're free team anymore. We have big players, or more Arsenal, say, see, now, you see, Arsenal, so bet me at home back home. Now, Leicester, Arsenal, these players, Martin Odegaard, or can be and fast or no captain Adama Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal so better my to player no as well as said if you want to happen no are Gabriel Martinelli as well listening so be on also Arsenal and so better my Janakwan and so Monaco are there Ben White maybe didn't know come on Ben White so called players that say nay Arsenal so better my John Mokwan are there Ben White Arsenal so on better my Jano Adinama Barca Bobokono Jeffrey wants to happen no yeah there Gabriel Jesus and also Lisandro Trossard Omubako Arsenal so better my Jan these two players Omubako and so at Monaco lastly Havertz say Arsenal Bobokono and so better my Jana Kwa Sama Bay yes Arsenal so among so better my send your ma wages books no better balancing your ma make us almost better my free wages and say no better big players because players am bomb with better move back on and so no matter say Jeffrey wants to happen no yam for foreign stories in and see as any ko didn't come on are there Raymond our had Anthony Mo and Alfonso Henry and so as matter somebody didn't come out and so but before say bedroom one yen twen ho kakra bi amra ye bape na say the command and so atwa so ajamamo yen come say all right, I told you, Martino, and so I have Conscious Vibes TV, and I said Vybzsports Arena, and so at the Bremo, you didn't come out of na ye real local, ya call foreign, and so about are there Raymond at Tenassi, Anthony Henry, and so as in the middle one, I said, didn't come out, and so at your mammo. Now, and then your legend seat said a darling, you know, your betty legend back on some come and so at your mammo, and now your banter, and so oh, no, now banter and mobile shepherd. And also, you better when said be better, and so at your mammo. Yes, sir, brother. My room rats and when I said anything come on for mammo. Henry.
Yeah, was player.
Then I might.
And then what can football and same ni bebre na. And then the basketball and same now.
Okay.
NBA no. Are there game a course on Thursday between Los Angeles Lakers and Denver Nuggets no. Are there a brand a friend say LeBron James? Nyanka producer in the picture ever 2 screens ni so. A brand no 41 years. Na NBA no wabuache ye pa. Or 5 times MVP. All Stars MVP. Wasan so aje 5 times champions NBA league nim. Na adea sa 41-year-old NBA player we etimi a break record Kareem Abdul-Jabbar no so a ball NBA no some time ago. Etimi set a record over or make over 15,324 points in field goals NBA nim. Adea brand friends LeBron James a break his record no. LeBron James are all-time adding up with the field goals and post season goals. otumu say abrante ne number 50,000 points. I do break his record way 2024-2025 season.
LeBron James.
2025-2026 season. LeBron James.
Okay.
Otimi asan so a breaky the say another point Kareem Abdul-Jabbar SAT with only field goals. I know regular season points. Otimi a breaky I was set 15,842 goals.
15,842
goals. So the basketball no.
Hey.
And no points no. You make it and to say football now. Maybe I wash a goal. Do it me 6 8 9. And only it me the papa could make it 30 points.
Okay.
Any HD. Yeah. Now abrante here to me I make it 15,842 points in the career games our ball. And a regular season. Post season and count.
Okay.
Now the need now count on number 50,000 plus points. Now only 41 years.
LeBron James.
Yeah, I do see I can Los Angeles Lakers no.
What's that say Jenny Dinyane?
Enye ne kra. Or no a legend. Over basketball more.
Age near 41.
Age near 41. Yeah, over basketball more or a big legend. They are there Obia and LeBron James. Yeah. Now if you also are you call a match a call so endra between Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks.
Okay.
Abrante and Eddie Jason Tatum.
Okay.
Accra Koko Tintin Gram.
Omunya picture na uncle.
Yeah, producer in the picture beto so. Yeah, Tintin Gram. See I can Emma Boston Celtics. Adia wako injury ache pa oko injury 20th May 2025.
Okay.
And so we're missing half of the season.
Yeah.
Over 9 months near Abrante and NC I can NBA game BM. Nah, yeah.
9 months.
Yeah, 9 months. Onya Achilles injury, Achilles tendon injury. Amana kwatina fi ache yi pa. Na ade oba Endra returning from injury. Yeah, Abrante and that screen.
Okay.
Yeah, Tintin Gram ni pa. Last 2 seasons on a winning NBA.
Now we LeBron James one hour.
I think we were LeBron James 6'7".
Okay.
And I win 6'8".
We know
yeah. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah. He was drafted into Celtics 2022.
Okay.
NBA drafting. Yeah. Now I do Obon.
Yes, we the Anthony Tintin me no. We never do it.
So we need NBA ne dey enye ko forget one about kra na. We kitikiti ara na wa chiro. Yeah.
Anthony Tintin.
Yeah. The Abrante ne eba everything ni Endra ball. Endra game between Dallas Mavericks and Boston Celtics. Branton hit me and make 15 points.
Okay.
According to fee,
we a injury by 9 months.
9 months. According to fee, over 292 days. Everything Endra, we be making 15 points in a game. And make 7 assists and 8 rebounds. The idea say ultimate any double digits our NBA game from your return from injury and any other form.
Not form, sir.
Yeah, within the first quarter, they na on schedule who say about second quarter. Kwani debut with some 3 points, some easy layups, some dunks.
Okay.
From injury, na oya di na fans expect to say there will be a clash between Abrante and the Eddie Cooper flag. Or no say akan Edema.
Yeah, Cooper flag.
Dallas Mavericks no. There omo drafted in 2025 season ya. Or a 19-year-old boy actually say. We see akan Ema Dallas Mavericks. Only a 19 years. But comparison of the free G League no Ediba NBA no very very strong. Akwano just say there all kill NBA players no.
Yeah.
Just say fans highlights akwano one year the ketwa. Oh yeah, very very good. Fiji League never. Yeah, honestly, Tintin say we are Coco. Oh yeah, very very good. Okay. Until now, fans ne expect to say anka. Yeah, they are just in touch to my ban.
Yeah.
And anka Cooper flag is sharing it, so it will be a clash between this.
Yeah.
Now they are Cooper flag need to make it only 15 points, and I take to make it 16 points. It's a 1 point difference.
Yes, will be on no free injury.
Abano.
I will make it point. I say Cooper flag.
Cooper flag no origin di NBA no more is or danky poster dance nkɔfo a ɔmo NBA ni mu dada ɔno yɛ drafting last year pe na ɔba NBA ni na ade ɔde yɛ amanfo wɔ NBA ni ɛnso NBA contact game ɛna ayɛ sɛ competition game ebi mu tumi fa ne personal man to man ɔmo ayɛ sɛ clash bi yɛ esi so they were expecting say anka abrante no Cooper Flag no ɛbɛyɛ ade sɛ Jason Tatum no na mmom ankɔba ne saa ade a Jason Tatum no kyerɛ ne sɛ panyin di panyin makɔte ne fie akyɛ but experience wise no ɔntumi
sɛ ne panyin bɛko na nso mpom
wate aseɛ ade a Tatum no ɔwini MVP last 2 years ɛsan de Celtics ɛfa league NBA champions last 2 seasons sorry na ɛna afei free Cooper Flag ni Tatum banta ni so a yɛba abrante a ne din ɛde Ja Morant na Ja Morant no oyobi osi akan ma Memphis Grizzlies ɛwɔ NBA ni mu a ɛna ɛno ni Western Conference NBA no be mu a yɛ Western Conference ɛna ɛwɔ Eastern Conference ade a Dallas Mavericks ɛne Celtics a me boy ɔmo ɛwɔ Eastern Conference ɛna Memphis Grizzlies no ɛwɔ Western Conference ɛwɔ US ona ɛhɔ sunye pa nti ɔmo akyem teams ne dos nti ɔmo akyem nti ade a ɔmo kɔ finals na Eastern Conference no ɛne Western Conference no top 6 teams no Asia ɛna ɛde kɔ finals no na oba Western Conference na Memphis Grizzlies abrante a ne din ɛde Ja Morant ɛsɔfa injury on the 21st January ɔno na oba Memphis team ni ma akwawe ekura team no or a very athletic player with very good reflexes share Ja Morant on share down wow ne height 6'1"
and your form
let's say on name wadanke on the tallest player NBA ni abrante no height 7'7" or 6'1" ne 7'7" a difference over NBA dunking as a obi defend one na say what bahar one so say what danky one so wetin ya danky wa brand ono ope competition game un say ono no oye no hu gangster na ade a wasafa some elbow injury for quite some period of time nti on team see akan ma Memphis Grizzlies boboko no ama bibia ai slow
so ono na lead o mo
ono na ekuta o mo sa nti ade anka omo expect say anka in a game e be so from between omo and New York Knicks na ko be see anka name results are about say abrante ni intimacy anka na say next 2 weeks and I ha obeba and no crown doubted say next 2 weeks no betimi see anka na ye fi hono ma ye be share abrante a ni din e de Kevin Durant Kevin Durant no ade a tisia no ye dey na abeka top 10 MVPs for NBA ni ono so wenyi pa
top 10
ono so woni 40s ni na omo si omo akan 2019 2018 mu ena omo gi wo mudin omo ni LeBron ni Steph Curry mu ena gi wo mudin at that time dem abrante yetimi afine ni way abewura top 10 a omo nominees are like omo potential so mbeji MVP ni o share top 10 na players players are they were drafted recently omo nya OGs to say young players are about league na omo top 10 na OG we dey offer him a ring na say akwani modern ball through year akwani no Phoenix Suns last season and so this season they omo trading they call Rockets to see na kind of Rockets or making good shots Emma Rockets in the end I made it now ade anka pese me mamo tennis updates bi Indiana Wells tournament ekoso this season no ade a abayo ani din de Emma Raducanu of British the game I course when bra against only Zakharova of Afghanistan ade o win the game no. Na afei na tournaments na hyɛ ase. Ade a ene games be so na countries ebe face wo nyanka menya stars na mama but information e reach me enye really nti ade a next week me dey ehun ebe brem nti nsema me dey na
okay Mate Remy Mate Anthony di ko me
boss player on Sandra and Real Madrid it be on birthday. Real Madrid in 124 years.
Yeah.
And Real Madrid Bobo Krum yet on the 6th of March 1902 by a group led by Juan Padros, only Julian Palacios.
Okay.
And almost private team now 18 years later on he be Real Madrid. Your friend Afonso the X3 that's 13. Ono
Okay.
Emma Real Madrid title be your friend Real meaning the royal.
Okay.
And the Real means royal and almost joining and a Real Madrid. First na Real Madrid and say Madrid Football Club.
Oh, okay.
And all the Real become Madrid no a Real Madrid Football Club. From 1920 eba nyina a Real Madrid Football Club na no running team no. And on be globally famous in the year 1950. Abraham signing Alfredo Di Stefano is one of the greatest footballers Real Madrid and is one of their best players and Oko Club was a legend.
Yeah.
And by that time, Santiago Bernabeu, that's 1943 up to 1974, Santiago Bernabeu and the president. Onona currently Real Madrid Stadium.
You do that so.
Onona transforming Real Madrid club into a global power force.
Okay.
From 1943 to 1970, Real Madrid were ruling football with Alfredo Di Stefano with 5 Champions League. And grow here to the later eras now. Take Galacticos with the likes of Zidane and Beckham.
Okay.
Benya Cristiano Ronaldo muso era. BBC no in the space of 5 years. Real Madrid they have 4 Champions League. That's from 2014 to 2018. 2014 Real Madrid won it. 2015 Barcelona Belgium. 2016 Real Madrid won it. 2016, 2017, 2018 they won it 3 times on a row. Currently modern era near club you between and Real Madrid Nikita's history. So Real Madrid currently are regarded as one of the most successful clubs in the history of football in the global side. Yeah. And Oshomo domestic dominance now. Real Madrid they win it La Liga 35 times. Aji Copa del Rey 20 times. Aji Super Copa de España aji 13 times. Aji Evandua aji 1. Aji Copa de la Liga aji 1. That is 70. Domestic dominance. Oko Europa. Real Madrid and the Kita Champions League no aji 14. That is 9. 15, sorry. Aji 50. That is 15. And a UEFA Europa League. Real Madrid 2.
Okay.
And aji UEFA Super Cup 5. Okay. Now we move to the world continent now. FIFA Club World Cup, Real Madrid at 5. And Omaji Continental Trophy in 3.
So you can't FIFA Club World Cup now. Chelsea for no someone Omaji.
And you for front. But before for front, but Real Madrid at 5.
Oko Chelsea for an Chelsea.
On Betias.
And Oko comes and only a dada. Yeah, no, yeah, come here and can FIFA Club World Cup.
Say Champions League no ne or dada na for front. You can't in our boom.
Chelsea fans and Samuchi. Nina account. Mo yana mu dia chiyena. FIFA Club World Cup titi dey need different from an Indian. Madrid at 5. Is a Momaji 1.
Momaji 1. Real Madrid with 124 years dominance, 124 years greatness, 124 years competing, 124 years competing again. They are the greatest club in the world. And they are regarded as one of the most successful clubs in the world. Mm-hmm. And numbers prove it. It's happy belated birthday to Real Madrid Football Club.
Yeah.
Now then, so be there, one person be born abaso, but rather discrediting them.
And only a day no.
Arsenal Football Club.
Arsenal.
For the past 5 years, once a Premier League near Bobia and Arsenal. Arsenal they Arsenal phones they were playing beautiful football.
Yeah.
Fa ugly side nanka game no. Until right now Arteta are finding more solutions to get to grab points even when it's not necessary. Why are they discrediting them? Me won't say Ruud Gullit, any other pundit and the slot but the same and the slot against West Ham. or share 5-2. Need 2 goals came from set pieces. And so be the set pieces share goals find a way to curb it. Don't discredit them. It's meaning reason why here Arsenal for omunya set piece when Arsenal for now buy into the scene. I don't get it.
I say omuchima Arsenal mu goals in set
pieces. Meaning Bauko Premier League no be Arsenal the best.
So no see advantage.
And surprising. And even with that, Uko Premier League now, Obi Obo beautiful football currently Arsenal. Obi Washe most goals Arsenal. What consider list Arsenal. Everything in the Premier League is about Arsenal. But my 70 situation now could go set pieces. Meanwhile, also the set pieces share goals.
Go.
So meaning reason why I'm discrediting Arsenal on this. But say Mikel Arteta winning Premier League where meaning no can make one 2 hours. He deserves it. Watch our club.
Say Premier League will Timiji.
Yes, Obeji.
Also Timiji.
And Oje so couldn't train.
So this time around, Omubi answers for my behavior.
One of the finest managers at Premier League for you, but trophies no fan kind of game no nama. But in terms of numbers game, winning matches is one of the finest managers.
They say, but the match is between Arteta and Enzo Maresca. Say Arteta and Timanje league for Arsenal now. Say Guardiola free City between Arteta and Maresca Mubako Ebeko City.
I mean, Maresca fiti ejuma.
Fiti City.
So why ejuma was City one that Arteta so ejuma was City one that.
Yeah, say
but
Arteta
before Manchester City will win the Champions League, now Maresca bring Pep Guardiola crab a kind. No, or assistant coach at my Pep Guardiola. No one drafty ideas be in terms of substitution and other stuff. And I'll share a style of play now. Be a Pep Guardiola. But Arteta on the game no switch it.
Okay.
Arteta on bomb more the be activity or switch rules about with Maresca full Pep. But I mean, sure say Arsenal for Arteta for City.
Oh, say one to manage league in the
one league. Arsenal be manaka.
Hey, where sure?
Yeah. Now coach Ben go far. Coach is more market ni mu no. Omo yan.
Now one more there here. Atletico Madrid manager no.
Simone.
One more there say.
Yeah.
O say edu ni free time my team ohwe mo pan Arsenal.
Yes.
Now o say Arsenal bo beautiful game.
Beautiful football.
Now I don't know why me hu say mind game na we play no. Say as Arteta Timanje League am Arsenal be pa no pa Arsenal be she. It's no what say yes I did.
Na so no about best Arsenal football no.
Yeah.
The game na any Arsenal style
or pa Arsenal ba. But was Arteta Timanje League no.
League ni there me Arsenal never.
Say City essential drop points.
Yeah. Arsenal.
So Timanje.
Yeah. I know deserve it. Born Arsenal born season we no be anya better than Arsenal. They deserve it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the moment you remember,
Boss player.
Okay. You come over me.
Say as a would gullet as no obekan no. Before getting it twisted. Gullet as no kind say. Ujai say or hebo. But that specific weekend no. And no na adwin say or kwako he game between Chelsea and Arsenal. Now, the perspective now or the game ni say and oba be hwebo but o still do pitch in so no say player bi ageba the mindset and say ball in kokona. What a scenario no. Chelsea jiba instead of say Chelsea be to basta possess game na Chelsea akwa hye no. Chelsea mindset ni say ma me ball in kokona na me go to corner enhye. Arsenal so jibo na the same thing. Ono so ekobo se corner beba na makwa hye. Enu na onyo so ka say na say football no mo bo no enya ne fe on this on ka say what discredit anything. Arsenal and Mikel Arteta ebo adwuma. But is that specific day no ball na okwohye ye no. Arsenal ejebo a opese ball ne den ekokona
na onkotu
nche. Chelsea enso ejebo a opese ball ne den ekokona. Unfili the field of play. Midfielders increase defenders in to build the play.
Okay.
And then the main emphasis yeah.
Okay.
Mikel Arteta ebo adwuma obi ad ne credit him no. But this is a specific day no. Yeah, share ye no. Ena e ma ne ba san. Mame nko nyame adoma Sunday answer about Barcelona game no so. When we said derby ba ko a ewo wi ase a de bia nkofo kan ho asem. Milan derby.
Yeah.
Nyame adoma Sunday ebi eba so ewo Giuseppe Meazza San Siro.
Inter come AC Milan.
This time the AC Milan room and come Inter Milan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the same venue.
Oh, the same venue.
Now, confront our monte the difference between
I don't know. Stadium no omunchim no obian fanide.
Okay, so you want to same because nyoma dana obia NTS. AC Milan and Inter Milan. From the same ancestors.
Okay.
AC Milan and yet in the first. Now yet AC Milan first no. Now AC Milan is basically for Italian players.
Okay.
Emphasis in say your league na airborne team no Italy for nko na ye person me den ombebo.
Okay.
Enti Maldini mu ena mo ompese omobo. Omo ngofa any foreign player bi anye den emba. Enti utie di na AC Milan. AC ni ejama Association Calcio Milan. AC no Association Calcio Milan.
Oh, okay.
Meaning say omo Italy ho no society for no lower class for no omo Milan ho no enko na betimi abo AC Milan.
Okay.
But as time goes on, ena nkofo kubi ewo Milan group ni mamu omomu ska ena omo se dabi ya pese foreign players everybody team ni bi na se foreign players ni ba abebo ma ese compete ena Milan for no that Milan for no ebisi dabi ebisi ane ebisi dabi ebisi ane ena se na yes ade a ye beti ye ho esika for na omo AC Milan mu ena ti omo ko form Inter Milan. Inti Inter Milan ejina ho ma international Milan. Meaning say players no more foreign no. Ofri Portugal, ofri Argentina na oba be team IFA no.
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan.
Oh, okay.
Now, na Inter Milan e the stadium. Ena team IFA is AC Milan e was San Siro, the iconic one. After World War II, ena AC Milan e face bankruptcy.
Oh, okay.
Omo face bankruptcy no. AC Milan no ye lower class for ne dia. Omo working class say ebia ye wo Makola market hono ye nyina na team ye dia. Na mum esikafo no mo Makola no. Omo na akwati Inter Milan.
Inter Milan, yeah.
Into World War II ni ba he no a break ye no. Esikafo na no omo wo AC Milan no omo wo Inter Milan no mu ska. Na mum ngofo no omo wo AC Milan no mu ska. Inti omo ka say okay. Say Inter Milan any stadium generate more income. No more ska, mu fiska ni made e me boaye.
Okay.
Some de be boaye, yes stadium no my den, mo bo game e wo ho.
Okay.
Eno na ne say AC Milan any Inter Milan e bobo a ombo e the San Siro stadium.
Okay.
One of the iconic games abawiase. Omo de kire the identity why na Milan ne dia. Milan no international for ne dia na. Milan no for the association for nana it's hold nana.
Okay.
You heard the UEFA Champions League aspect. Say Milan team IFA no say AC Milan.
So AC Milan wajedu do na.
Wajedu do na Inter Milan. Yeah. But Inter Milan iconic one I would do Milan ho ha. Omo de gi omuni ni say 2010 under Jose Mourinho Samuel Eto'o ye treble. Mumunye bi AC Milan ababe de pay and they bought for the Italian Serie A. Ni bought team obetimi agya. E team IFN Inter Milan e de yebu ni. Nyame odom ochena fight no. Enye fight for just 3 points. E fighter ye kope. Why na Milan ne dia? Why na San Siro no ne dia?
Oh, okay.
AC Milan at the second. Team IFN Inter Milan at the first. 10 points clear.
Inter Milan the first.
Inter Milan the first. AC Milan the second. Na me odom ochena game no. En kwa kire say wait me akachi up and I say me meko 13.
Okay.
One of the derbies weekend we.
I know better.
Yeah,
I know better.
atmosphere nimpo. Onu say player qualities or my legends or more. Omunya AC Milan nya Carlo Ancelotti. Or your bragging rights in my AC Milan.
Yeah.
Udru Inter Milan also Jose Mourinho. And no say bragging rights.
Jose Mourinho.
Inti Jose Mourinho ni Ancelotti be create that thing no. Now oko legends no nyame adoma Sunday match no yebo match na se hu Ronaldo Nazario eti bencha eti stance mo a yebo game no Samuel Eto'o not wo yebo game no hu opini IFN Hafi Zenati ubenya Ronaldinho Ibrahimovic mo. These are players are on the ball Milan. Inti why na Milan ne dia nyame adoma Sunday eni be hu that game no.
Okay.
Quick one, my for Barcelona kakra emra.
Yeah.
Barcelona say Rudy Sabina the expected lineup. Yet it's free from Barca expected. Barcelona any team IFN Athletic Bilbao.
Okay.
What do you say for the past 5 games? Barcelona as Atletico Bilbao 14-0.
For the past 5 games.
Barcelona as team IFN Atletico Bilbao 14-0. What do you say? See that score line it's here. 2, 3, 4, 5. In time I don't channel. Obi expect say be kwa 6.
Yeah, and
I mean man there.
Yeah.
Obi expect say game kwa 6 because 3, 4, 5. Past 3 games no.
Washa Beba won share back kura.
Past 5 games. Past 5 games on shebi.
Beba Nico Williams in here almost so many.
One thing they say Bilbao ade a favor Barcelona ebetimi intimi enfan wini San Mamés. We San Mamés ni fiwa. Factors ni na influence ma Barcelona. Bilbao abo Barcelona 19 times. It was San Mamés. We win 2 against Barcelona.
Okay.
Bilbao abo 19 games. It was San Mamés against FC Barcelona. We win 2. Na me adoma.
Bilbao na win 2.
I win 2. Inti ye kwa away factor na kra Barcelona e lead no. Ye pa the current former. But one thing say Barcelona akolusu away game against Girona.
Okay.
When Real Madrid winning against Celta Vigo. Yami adma Barcelona say kobo against Newcastle. Inti na o yes story be say ye kwa kobo Pedro Gonzalez. Ye born ye starting ana say ofri bench na eba. Say according to sources a ye nya ne say e bia na Pedri akwa start. Ni yi na free montem. O say Pedri ni starting tema. Barcelona winning team because Barcelona this season or she goes first half early no kill games no off. Inti say ukonya Pedri na say Pedri start here. Very good. Now one player may emphasize one who Mark Bernal. Mark can't say Mark Bernal the instinct for goal better than Ferran Torres. Mark Bernal the instinct for goal. Debut on say Arsenal David American say Mark Bernal the instinct how this show go papa esne Ferran Torres.
See.
Me on me point on say Barcelona last games mabo Ferran Torres as I say Mark Bernal operate more in the box than Ferran Torres no striker.
The one a triplets ne fi 18 year boy.
Debut no we are striker Barcelona you were Lamine Yamal you were Rafinha create more. Not Mark Bernal box holding midfielder or no mama operate box him and you more shot on target what's the striker it meaning say who instant for goal low as a striker midfielder na hold you
I didn't say we compare midfielder and striker.
Compare
1 minute. There are matches be or attack and strike and the man say on be balls be brave. Need you say or be target man.
Okay.
E dey ama opponents. Into no gin anymore no or drag players na more spaces to the other players no so function.
Okay.
So for players like this is Barcelona number 9. Into no moving forward your job is go forward. On me mama kill. Now I drag your maba. Into kono no be then open space for Mark Bernal who is on nothing on all she goes never because new Mark Bernal for scoring.
Okay. And on say the point now I'm making boss player. Mark Bernal no. Me promise baby boy ni jina no. Mark Bernal.
Mark Bernal coach instructions.
Mark Bernal no. Ewo ono. Pedri. Answer. Ubenya Dani Olmo and I say Femi Lopez. Aba. Now as a striker, you were 3 top. Lamine, Rafinha, Ferran Torres. Now uba enim kakra. Enke wase enka abrante Femi Lopez. Kwani e box no more. Esne wo Femi Lopez no.
We say so I heard Barca game now more times. even Lewandowski kwaro.
Okay.
So Barca attack ya.
Mhm.
Ya no mama Lewandowski penetrate in such a way about three defenders.
Outside or inside the box?
No, outside or bet you free inside the box. I don't remember
Okay.
outside the box.
Okay.
It's a Barca na midfielders no. Enya anasa make say. Omo more wins enya akonya the room.
Alright. But yeah,
It's a Barca na striker no watch one free. Anim one.
okay.
What I say?
I don't know what I say. Mark Bernani instinct for goal. Our highest Ferran Torres.
No.
What did he say?
Me pesa by compare.
Who the 2 matches na
Okay.
Jaji?
Messi. Per match.
Mark Bonafi no banti.
Possibility say Mark Bernani na go. As ne Ferran Torres.
Say ne coach no instructing so moving forward more to say uncle more deeper. Likely so benya go.
Who say asem
But what City the more as a DM.
Who say Barcelona for name ebe some small argument because me say Mark Bernal instinct for goal. Our high as ne Ferran Torres. Boss them the see.
Wati. Breno Copa, Breno Co. But yanko he Legend City mra. The bapena the banter ne chacho na say BBSC. Oh. And see Legend City and I just say ye de eba to aso de mama ha a conscious Vybz TV and I just say the Vybzsports arena and so e de mamo Breno ya drew so the Legend City and so na Breno Legend City ne drew on ma ye pe legend back on na say did no come and so de mamo ade a legend no boy on a football career na say ye de bibiara and so de mamo na and the legend e be did no come George upon we are ono nene or ye legend na say ne ye de no come and so de be mamo ye say Breno be mekore mo honom na say kakra or the ebe man no about George upon we are na say or the atuja and so de man Raymond
Boss player.
ye heard George upon we are
George Oponwia. We say utidi na Opon na shim no.
ya na
Emma why
do
dem
na free say
ba Ghana.
yeah
Say Opon there.
Anthony bibi anu upon
Opon there.
Hard
No.
man.
Boss player. One thing about African football is before say African ebe rise to the ranks. Or better ranks in him.
Yeah.
After the European standard. Sa ko PM the top flight of European football.
yeah
Easy.
easy kwa
Debia me ka kire Anthony mo say kurom ha. Been place be ba money ball posting la me yama. Been place be bria. O money ball ne ball.
ya nkomo ya na basa for ne person obedi o
Say Anthony no me nyawe. Say Debio as a basa fine me say unim say ye wo kurom ha. Your players go home about person la me yama ne pedrum.
Who can sana wanye fair to me yama.
My friend no.
Ye wo play who say so ni mbobo.
Messi.
we ni mo boss Anthony
Messi.
Raymond, on met my for Raymond. Ako baby.
Okay.
A train no, I'm why tell me yama.
Okay.
They trained yama. Into me say normal person on bobo 1 2 3.
And I'm see minim obi a obobo.
How? Say yama so ye hu no baby na scout.
And I'm see minim obi a obobo. We say mo we see minim obi a ho. Minim obi a friend Pogba. Did oh tio if any Pogba oni ball oni pass the boss ni Pogba senior ni mo. Or krum here.
Born is say science.
And I'm see. Sa boy na make na Pogba ni no go school. Boy no ni pass ye ball. No map on say Pogba ti me ball pass bi. Yes Pogba ni pass the ball. Pogba no oni
boss
oni pass the ball. Esni Pogba senior na ye kana say. Minim obi. Oh no, it's
say Raymond we dey to upon we ankomo
okay.
Come on.
Nkomo na
Odi no.
Unity nkomo na mid no.
So
Nkomo na mid ni nyina akire say oh. Say Ghana, Africa, the ever rise to the top. Akwa do the peak of European football. Na wakwa je Ballon d'Or no. Say ye di nkoma a e wo say ye ma no. Credit be prepare. Say why ya de mpo abro so. O she list na or winning Ballon d'Or over them now. Play on that foot.
yeah Pero
or African goat or standard.
On a mission.
Yeah.
Now, upon we are our Liberia. I want Liberia crew. Now, I fight it to the ranks of Liberian information. Liberia for stay with culture, Bibia, a whole not now what from after Libya, Egypt, Morocco, akoko piem, Portugal, aba piem Italy. Now waba be winning Ballon d'Or. Ye didn't come on na. I was say the credit eto ho kakra. Krom hana ye won. Before I bet Kudus, edi no how many years?
Before where?
Before I see Kudus di as Mohammed Kudus, no how many years? She be a Kante. So it the emphasis in based on Kante. Kante be GD at the age of 28. Meaning that we're fighting the ranks from Africa. On the PM or Paris, France, this France teams living. Now, we do that top. Now, what's happened for more than 10 years? I mean, you're more 60 years. Now, I'm starting to the European standard now. Maybe a wafa, any baby will be Druno. Upon we are. Bet me, over European players, baby.
Because me heard listen I was saying now. Me who Patrick Kluivert.
She Del Piero.
Me who Piero on.
Paul Maldini. Who's on the defender. We defender to go and kai. Yen shira man bi. But what the Del Piero a striker. Del Piero. She Kingsman Germany.
Squad na no yedi.
Squad na no yedi. Say an African. And also Africa, yeah, best footballing countries on Africa. What the Liberia better even.
But he represented United States of America.
So come on, I'm a person in him. We go Liberia man. Omo bono, omo ni baby.
Or represented the US.
Because what nationality my US?
Yeah, we know Morovia or Liberia. Not tribal or with hardship. But on nationality or more representing the United States of America. Yeah.
And Tibalondo Nenge Liberia for ya.
And the Ghana force like I say upon where you're there.
How's upon your over
there?
Flag ne down.
And America so representing United States of America.
Flag ne down.
And the Liberian side.
Yeah, Liberia.
In the name of Liberia.
For flag ne down.
Yes,
one more World Cup. One more World Cup. International competition, boy.
He was playing for AC Milan and Paris Saint-Germain. He was playing in the Champions League, making an impact. That's when he won the Ballon d'Or.
Very, 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 very good. Now, from Morovia, Liberia, through to the ranks. At the age called the budget Ballon d'Or,
but Raymond, won't say PR now about game. Bedding for African players. Be some the Ballon d'Or because players like Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Semenyo Kudus mo bedding some because of PR now about game because Spain untimi any ebia on board Real Madrid na Real Madrid dem be project African player inja obia or Spanish in there or Raymond to the Barcelona setup and say Kudus or Barcelona would never project Kudus ahead of Lamine Yamal or even Pedri.
Okay.
So ne PR na ba game no and ama common asesano as compared to upon we am time. Once George upon we am time no. Who think say hardship account and they were checking numbers a lot and on any PR bably they were watching the like quality no hard work now and the award but ne PR game no voting Messi it me bobo a season Messi to me the World Cup required the Ballon d'Or man the PR game in about football no and man common as but is the standard that one
really also be at me too over Africa
on the standard
Africa you go to
is the greatest of all time for Africa
ultimately only the only African player
Ballon d'Or on the standard
standard but my point is say when you say Africa say that standard quality of pitch because when you say uko these local communities more trainings links to the European standard hard because Lamine Yamal about 6 years now or the academy Mark Benal 6 years near the Kolamasia so at the age of 18 years now the IQ for football.
I agreed. Who say African football? Oche La Liga, senior team. Barcelona Athletic Akofa La Liga, main striker.
This boy, that boy.
Tell you say it's not about the pitches African football for be rising up. It's about standard na this year you for na set at all. Barcelona aba La Liga between La Liga striker. La Liga in Africa they are dominating. We Real Madrid that's the whole world. Almost Africa the giant. And this Barcelona between star man aba and yes a senior team athletic. Tell you say it's not about only the pitches or fashion.
But North America, wow. Like say Omo is super when it comes to these pitches. Omo facilities.
How they sell their leagues?
No. Facilities account
facilities,
most.
Egypt because more facility, Morocco.
Egypt what mean for Egypt?
But yes,
to this West African countries.
I'm telling you, say Morocco or
right,
facilities as in
right.
European countries, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you try on CC.
Okay.
You try on CC. Alright, you trust the mama upon you and then you can have say. Remo, trust mommy. Upon you and the carrier no chance for you.
Career assistance to one of the state presidents. Yes. Personal details of George Opon Bia. George Opon Bia. Your 1st October 1966. As we speak, 59 years. As we speak, this year, 59 years. Your Monrovia, the capital town of Liberia. Now, party wants to see our Liberia on Congress. Children, including Josh, Timothy, the first debut saw Olympic in 1981 and in 1994 about Young Survivors. Oh yeah, 1994 and in 1984, 1985 about Bonk Range United.
Okay.
Into Ofri and called Mighty Barrow or called Invisible 11. 1988 to 1992 or AS Monaco.
Okay.
About 103 games, 47 goals.
Adema Monaco. From
Monaco, in 1992 to 1995, a movie called Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
96 games, 32 goals for Oponwia. 1995 to 2000, about 114 games, Emma Association Milan Calcio.
Okay.
About 114 games, Eshe 46 goals. 2000, of free AC Milan, Cologne, Chelsea. 11, yes, about 11 games. And share 3 goals.
So next about big teams.
About big teams.
About
Monaco,
PSG,
Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan,
Chelsea.
2000 where be about Manchester City.
Hey, and really the only African player about big teams.
Yes. About 7 games in Manchester City. No share 1 goal. 2000 to 2001 about Olympic Club de Marseille.
Oh, France on man.
Yes. About 19 games, 5 goals. 2001 to 2003. And so then the professional career, no. About Al Jazeera. Ne starts, no. Na tatam na Al Jazeera, hono. Na starting shedanje solid. Into no man fa, amber. So in total, the career, no. About 350 games. Share 134 goals. 1986 to 2003, Liberia, boy, about 75 games, 18 goals. Emma Liberia.
Okay.
Inti enusuna or na. I spent 14 solid good years playing football. Our France,
Okay.
Italy, and England. In the professional career, 14 solid years. And opinion IFN George Opon Wia.
I know the Aje
a boy.
Ballon d'Or.
I know the Aje Ballon d'Or.
All right.
And so
Upon Wia no.
Yeah.
Upon Wia no. Why you ma African player no about Paris, about Monaco, about AC Milan, about Chelsea, about City. As also about Marseille.
Okay.
There's a no big team in Kwan.
Boss player, you know, a canon individual achievements.
Okay. Okay.
You know, African Footballer of the Year, 1989 and then 1995.
On a G. Okay.
1989, 1995. Now, let's say you're 5th Pro, a year World XI.
Okay.
How many times now or appear? 91 or appear, 96 or appear, 97 or appear, 98 or appear. Division 1 Foreign Player of the Year on a G 1990 to 1991.
There's a 5th Pro Player of the Year no appear 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah.
NOG Division 1 Foreign Player of the Year 1990 to 1991.
Wayajuma.
Yes. UEFA Champions League top goal scorer 1994 to 1995 on a G. UEFA Champions League top goal scorer on a G. BBC African Footballer of the Year 1995 on a G.
Yes, RJ.
Yes. Yeah, na ye award be a fan ons door 1 door.
And only then.
Eno no enso award na omo de ma as Ballon d'Or ya bi. Send ye wo different other awards no. Oji 1995 on a G. Ena the almighty French football Ballon d'Or no 1995 on a then oji ahead of Kilsman, Litmanen, Del Piero, and Abrante Feno, Cluvet, Zola, Maldini, into who was
And yeah, Marco Lou drop na one no.
Yes, Lou drop na one. Into no. On
To was someone in Akwaji.
Was someone na Ekwaji.
Upon your name.
Into Fair Play Award. Say about Yababo, a winner, fair play. Wow, now we decent at the end of the year, no. And it's OG. FIFA Fair Play Award 1996 on a G. FIFA Player of the Year Silver Award 1996.
Okay.
And IFFH African Player of the Century. Century, no. Say decade 10 years. Century 100.
100.
For the 100 years, no. African Best Player, 1999. You know, the man say for the past 100 years, African footballers are maybe seen now. Honor the best player. Yeah, it was what a year FIFA 100 2000 no can be a year Golden Foot Legend Awards 2005 in second be Udru AC Milan Hall of Famer AC Milan Legends top 10 or can be AC Milan Hall of Fame or can be and a year IFFHS Legends no so or can be Hall of Fame football and so top 100 no or can be and a France Football Legends Africans so France footballers are Africans or Mabobo the French League 1 and also top 30 no Okahubi and our all-time men's dream team IFMS all-time dream team and also now Georgia and so Okahubi it's way and the professional footballing career you know
achievement in the things are countless.
Countless.
A does papa.
A does pan.
Come here, your man abo bosuna. Na kama trust me to my catcher, but I found money so. Yeah. Upon you and Kwano no. And your man with me a football career 14 years. Professional career
14 years. Professional career new with me
Upon you no. We achieved the baby. On the only African player to say ye can't Ballon d'Or Messi, Aja, say, Messi na equal the most Ballon d'Or. No, the only African player waji, George Oponwia, or say the recognition, the money very very high.
Yeah.
Because many sure say any other African player be a bit me, the bit me na compare Oponwia. There. Oh, we hear your man abu boss na. I know your thing. Henry, Obeka bi kaka. Oponwia.
Kakra me libe kan ni say ye Oponwia no African legend ba ko say anka nature dey man.
Yeah.
Because ade amanfo bebre na enhyeda ennim no sena
to recognition of
recognition no from kakra. When say anka he's supposed to be celebrated a lot for putting Africa on the map. Tieno na kakra.
Okay, Anthony, Obeka bi kaka.
No, on a really I can know that. Upon we on a standard, on a African goods, and I think Ocean Jenny before Obabe winning Ballon d'Or, maybe I will free Hashif, Morovia, or Liberia, or Trivia that but just achievements in 14 solid seasons. I think he's the greatest of all time in African football. Yeah. And young guy be our Basubia, there should be a motivation message to the person. No, I be president only do move from 2018. Raymond Akani.
All right, your legend season and so we see there are George Oponwia on the topic of a legend seat. Now we heard no more boss now on the only African player to on Waje Ballon d'Or. There are some achievement we know. We are seeing I know na meka na say what's up Ballon d'Or uji bia na say uno bo yeah we heard Ballon d'Or ya Messi and Ecuador na Ronaldo swedi so. But and then the only African player wajibia and also na George Oponwia. Lastly, the banter and so much successful more. But there Oldman wa adenta also her live gidi Oldman be obi a yetiawo afenso gusuna her live afenso semo obi a ensa enso etimika stories I said that na yadeba Oldman say or her live from adenta. Okay, so you have legend seat. No banter. Say your real legend seat banter no. Na mesamo ya banter no your topic na yebedi nkomo ano ya sepa pa. Na ya banter ya nko ba bia ya ba Ghana ha yi. Ohwe Ghana national team na World Cup 2026 ya yebeko yi. Ye were two players bi ene no ya ba bedi omo nkomo. Ohwe these two players hwan and a belly di Ghana for 2026 World Cup. One expecting a match. So on over to me LED Ghana national team no for World Cup 2026. I just say Yansu you bet me I call two players no Antoine Semenyo one Kudus and so you two. So between Semenyo and Kudus, Meshamo, someone so bet me the opinion. Mo bet me akabi bikakra or comment section I say between Kudus and Semenyo. Why Anna Ghana or no bet Melody Ghana for the 2026 World Cup? I just say nay, yeah, Ghana so a bet me a call. But me do Raymond and then Anthony one and then Omona just say I won't be bantano any answer them. Okay, Raymond, can you come mami?
Me, I think me pay Semenyo.
Okay,
going into this World Cup, Kudus, it was slight injury. So what must say? Kudus, injury kakra, but I will just pick on Antoine Semenyo because the more key factors be Kudus, natural talents. So what's the point now?
Yeah, me too.
Kudus position now very good. I say Obon as an attacking midfielder. Aside that, the performance our left wings, center forward, any right wings very poor. Kudus the best as attacking midfielder. But on the other side, who drew Semenyo, the physical strength and work rate. A backy Antoine Semenyo, it's Mibo as an attacking midfielder. Amount the numbers not me man. This season, Ellen Haaland April on your feet, but say what the Semenyo the striking role, he gives you the numbers.
Okay.
For Semenyo, echo wings. Semenyo gives you that numbers. Kudus very good. Understandable. Form-wise, the Obama coaches flexibility. Why na men fan enkobo? Say in case me ko share team omo control more of the midfielder. Uko share Spain ema onkobo ball na ma Kudus emeche ball no na oncheche ema onko no. Oma onbo that work rate no. But so if you have Semenyo have abilities. So obetimi abo as a center forward, obetimi abo as a right winger, as a left winger, as an attacking midfielder. All the more numbers. So the physicality any work rate, you know, ebe back a branch IFL Semenyo. Number 2, tactical discipline. Semenyo very tactical discipline than Mohamed Kudus. Semenyo, on the other hand, the managers are Semenyo Afomunsem. Pep Guardiola, number 1. Pep Guardiola, the tactical discipline of the Semenyo or Manchester City. You Semenyo the tactical discipline. Bournemouth. You call Bournemouth. Bournemouth award be mfed. Fair play award. Yellow say ref my yellow card be you team entitled to pay a fine.
Okay.
What's in American?
Yeah.
Semenyo a space of 2 months. Not Semenyo in the yellow card. Meaning say the discipline say yeah bobo that's your command card cry possibly say Semenyo the tactical discipline the ability to get a formation fast very high esne Abrante Fen Mohamed Kudus near to be impact without the ball football na your impact without the ball and the Chelsea we player say what steady players be Amefa the ultimate good Leo Messi any example. Messi without the ball very good. And a coach be because say when Messi ball now, no one is near Ubienwa or one surrounding him. Who a player or Jeba without the ball, dinner with me. And no, and Oko Barcelona says Marcus Rashford lucky because Marcus Rashford without the ball lucky. But Semenyo without the ball. The positioning, 100%. The work rate when it comes to tackling, very good. Tottenham team at the hall. Under Mohamed Kudus, who said there was a year now Mohamed Kudus banging goals. I think it's West Ham or I think
West Ham
was under Graham Potter. I think Graham Potter.
Yeah.
Also. Now the next thing I catch Mohamed Kudus and they say, you score more goals, but off the ball. Very poor. Okobo games against England. Off the ball and because the ball number 1. Especially Ghana say Ghana possess game be. No mum the ball number 1. Ghana be the ball na ye. Without the ball, positioning zone as an saying. And now Semenyo the versatile or versatile as Kudus. Number 1. The physicality and then the work rate high as Kudus.
Semenyo versatile as Kudus.
Yes, because that's Semenyo. Yes, Kudus. You can't say versatile now. Versatile means say Obiga Otimbo double positions. Kudus they call right for one yard. Kudus they call left. Kudus the best position AM. Now the one from Vivian watching and Kudus the best.
Anthony Brembra
impact, right? And the best national team impact. On common ordinary in our club side. Once on common ordinary national team side. And or make and with or without the ball. Kudus is the best player in the Blaster setup currently. With or without the ball. Kudus about versatility or more options. Kudus can play as a 10, can play as a 8, can play as a 7, even as 11. When it comes to set pieces, he's the best set pieces taker in the Blaster setup. And even in the Blasters in common aid, Kudus, since 2019 on making the debut, we bought 35 games. We made 12 solid goals. It's such player with these numbers, he has an impact in the Blaster setup. And he's much respected in the team as compared to Semenyo. Semenyo, no, Blaster team Nangasan Moja, no, he is talking about the club side more, but we are dealing with the national team impact. It's not a national team. Spain coach Mbekacho said, Unai Simon won't be performing well in the club side, but he's still my number 1. Why? David Raya is performing, but still Unai Simon is number one. Because national team, believe in we always maintain the winning team. And Kudus in our blaster setup, he is the main guy, the show boy. He has proven it. Semenyo made 3 goals since when the debut 2022 up to now. So when it comes to tactical discipline, Kudus has played with many coaches in the blaster setup. While Sally Amomunina and he's performing better. And no coach in this world will get Kudus and will be happy. Semenyo gives you option, yes, I believe in that. But Kudus option is not more. Semenyo may operate from the wings to the number 9. I agree. Kudus can play as a false 9 too. But Semenyo can't play as a 10. Semenyo can't play as a 8. Kudus can give you option and play as false 9. It's not your players be to say let me a man Daniel Mo they can play as a false 9. Coach ni using and chance on team but Kudus ne star on the profile no team as a false 9. And no more options as a manager, or more options with or without the ball. Or Jiboa obe locate player with proper passing. Semenyo when it comes to the passing game is not there. When it comes to ball holding is not there. Semenyo we are ball second ball Semenyo is there. So, me a coach, I'm talking about the impact in the national team, not the impact in the club side.
Raymond, Anthony Achero Bibuah. On Achero saying impact on the club side.
We are talking about the national team, not the club side.
And you know Kudus.
Kudus matches for Obama Ghana. Most they didn't need it.
I'm at 35 matches. No. 12 goals.
Okay. Kudus
is it bad?
No. My point is Kudus matches no Obama Ghana. No, I almost didn't need it. So when Kudus starts for Ghana, the matches for me
35 matches.
The matches.
Matches
no pinpoints no. We are saying,
come on. Now, Kudus.
Kudus ba.
What cup now we are some more Jan SLE Ghana. Kudus they call SLE Ghana.
Me say Udi Kudus heto. One versatile. Kudus gives Kudus as number 8, bro. What are you telling me?
And see, Opa say Kudus limited to one.
Kudus limited.
Kudus he gives 10. You options. Kudus even at Ayas, he was playing more as 10. He sometimes plays as a 7. Or pretty more becomes as a second striker to every setup.
Okay.
That's why he was scoring goals. Semenyo options. Semenyo does not give you options.
As a second striker, who they you? That's not okay. Me money and Hanu, Yenchino. What's see? Obo as a second striker. Second striker, AM. Very good. Obo as 10 in the AM.
We have a proper 10 naturally. Obo as a 10. No, come on for it. The instruction of the manager.
10 AM difference name.
Yeah.
It depends on the instruction of the manager. Barcelona want the boy a 10.
Manager say 10.
The boy a 10 on your second striker.
And I'm say 10 in AM. And the same.
Bakudus 10 AM near the same.
10 AM. And FNC say and the same thing. And FNC say
different thing.
And the same thing. And you Tetano, you will be number 2, number 5. And then you modernize them. And then the FNC say you AM, you left back, you right back.
You are talking about the rules. I am dealing with tech system so count coach instructions.
System now.
Coach can tell you say we are playing 10. Yours is to distribute passes, hold and control.
Now coach I just how
one say Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is style of 10. Any Pedri style of 10 difference room. Pedri be about 10 on call forward more. On operate as a second striker. But with Jude Bellingham, you forced to push and become the second striker.
Okay.
So it depends on the coach instructions. And with Mohamed Kudus, point blank on the paper are more options. On the field, now some more options. Coach now, but now to me switch it at school.
Okay.
Go here, switch here.
Okay.
But with Semenyo in the blaster setup, I bought more as at 9. We operate as 11 and 11 on function here. And even as a 9, I might 3 goals.
Okay. The point in the say.
So what is the impact of Semenyo in this setup?
The point in the say. Versatility now what they come up Kudus and I mean here. 1. Kudus as number 10. What as Kudus as AM. The point is Kudus about number 10 AM. You need the difference between say number 10 AM and number 10 the Juma number 10 basically the role of number 10 ain't now because Spain set out ma ho you bought Martin Zubimendi, Mikel Merino and I say Fabian Ruiz ni akobo Pedri as number 10 into Ucha Pedro of course Spain unya goals since all Barcelona 8 because of Spain Fabian Ruiz, about number 8 now. Now Martin Zubimendi, and Mikel Merino, and Rodri, akwakobo 6 holding na ma na o Pedri no wo ka for no it o Spain set up no ma ye call qualifiers no Pedri enya 5 goals solid
na Spain instructions. Coach tells the player move forward, operate and becomes a second striker.
Number 10.
Same coach will tell you, Pedri, your job is as a 10, you be distributing passes.
Mama 10 or drop
Pedri in Barcelona about 10 baby, about 10 off season baby. On operating as a 9. Okay, fine. Pedri say AM 10 year pay.
Boss player, question me
Kudus operate as a 7. That's a right winger. Kudus can operate as a left winger.
Left winger on the right winger now. Semenyo is far better than Kudus on the wings, flanks.
How in the national team?
No, what's it?
We are talking about national team. I'm going to a World Cup. I'm a manager, and I want
how many
impact,
times?
not
How
a
many
club
times?
impact.
How many times the Kudus talk about?
Fine, boss man. Vinicius ni part of Real Madrid net saying. Ni part of Real Madrid is solid, but ni part of Brazil national team near there. So down. Even players like Esteban Omokra,
Brazil is a position.
Brazil is a position. The impact of the player is what we are talking about right now. It's not Lionel Messi won the World Cup and Messi are not the GOAT.
It doesn't mean say. Vybzsports no.
No, you are deviating from the question.
No,
the question says the impact in the national team, not the impact.
And I say, World Cup
per club side,
per now. Seme me kwa kofa Semenyo ni Kudus. When everyone tactically, me your coach tactically. When they are depending more. Now Black Stars first level.
And I want him say coaches, national team coaches, so much time and training players. And he say club side on in full season. Out me switching of chances. He say we be boy or China be boy I may try. National team no coaches. I won't believe you old players no. Unless the player is hurt. It's not Thomas Partey and Nesse Villarreal when you be on bonus when you call up Partey is
only option. Only option.
It's not that option. You can't rate your job. Player number manafa. So yes, I will still play that guy.
Dientina Morgan, are you a boss small ball? Oh, brother, almost a month. It's because say, Black Stars.
So trying to tell me say Ghana you need options since next year.
No, it's only options.
Your options.
Partey, me deviate from your question. You don't have option for Partey.
Who told you? Sibo your option.
Now Sibo
Baba your option. What are you telling me? Some coach be about 2 pivot. Or more Sibo ni Baba as a 2 pivot players. No more replacing Partey. What are you telling me? Ashimiru be replacing Partey.
Messi
Ashimiru.
Say Ghana.
Black
qualify for this World Cup. Group stages are on. Oh, watch out for Semenyo.
We need all our Arsenals. But yes, the question says, who gives you much impact? Impact in the national team.
Semenyo
is performing on the club side, on the national team side.
I think all the numbers correct as I can back this guy, Jordan. I will back him.
The question sticks with Kudus and Semenyo.
And you are using numbers to judge. And I'm saying that.
And not the numbers alone. Kudus have proven it in the Blasters. On there, yes, star man.
Bro. Question I'm business. You are
so
not
currently on an common person
national team no. Sorry, I don't want to the big men say Spain World Cup no. Now became Oyarzabal obo a standard league. Obo a standard league. So as I say, Mikel Oyarzabal obo a standard league. And oko Barcelona La Liga ni ma Rosh Shadad on that form. And na Spain, think Spain on Spain watching about
man. League Ben and Kudus bo.
EPO.
And Kudus the performance of Premier League never bad. It's injury no. And in common you didn't see and say me your coach player Ben am a fan ni part of national team
for the World Cup.
For this World Cup.
Who should we watch out?
And I will come on would know obesa what try me say.
Semenyo.
No, boss man,
bro.
And then boss man. Once Martin Zubimendi is playing actively, but Spain national team, Rodri, fit normal call Spain national team World Cup. Rodri will start ahead of Zubimendi. It's not that Rodri will form since Zubimendi. Coaches no national team coaches no more time and fast as players. So they believe in their old squad unless the person is hurt. I'll be replacing.
It's young coaches are may believe in their old squad near there. The
England
with current form, Semenyo is ahead.
currently.
But the impact in the national team is very bad.
Currently, Yamfa Kudus our transfer to baby. We know Kudus, yeah. And we know Semenyo. Whom should we watch out?
Semenyo.
Kudus.
Me,
Kudus. I'm telling you, Kudus.
Bro.
All right.
Kudus can show up anytime, any moment. Semenyo, me hope. Semenyo, me hope. Kudus gives me hope.
No.
With the ball, Kudus give me hope. Me enjoy game no so. And on my hope Ghana Blasters say a couple match. Me hope be so be
Who say there is this thing going on? Say
Naki Williams and Naki Williams was performing at Atletico Bilbao when it came to the national team.
Who say?
You are talking about
speculation national see. Speculation national see. About Capita. Emma, you free Jordans. Never find Master Menyon, Semenyo Koji. Everyone say African.
And open our artists uncommon. Me say, uncommon. Me now. Example. Inaki Williams, Athletic Bilbao, he was performing very well, even than what Semenyo is doing. But over national team, no, what adapt here now? No, Semenyo no, only adapted to the system. We need all our Arsenals to win the World Cup, but the main guy is Mohamed Kudus. You can't tell me say Argentina is going for a World Cup because Julian Alvarez was forming.
Kudus ko AC on there. Meet me Akase Ghana. The best you will still qualify because we couldn't start off playing.
What are you telling me? Could be a setup. You lose your Semenyo with Semenyo. I can replace.
Mwakasa musumbe sima decide. Meshemo mwakasa muso ubetime a decide under the comment section between Kudus and Semenyo Ghana. Whom should we watch out? About Kudus and Semenyo a 2026 World Cup here kwa Omuhai and a bet me LG Ghana Omuhai and a bet me crack Ghana team no. Whom should we expect between Mohamed Kudus and Antoine Semenyo? Are there Anthony say on Obako Jama Kudus Raymond so say Obako Jama Semenyo Omadidi Komona Obia the fact the Bibia answer Jaba it won't so bet me decide why Anna Ghana expecting for sure or no the Ghana bet me Richie far and so 2026 World Cup I say and no so bet me ba Henry Kabika Kere na yenye eko what do you call it? Yeah, Kudus in Semenyo.
Raymond Nidian say Semenyo versatile.
Okay.
And Anthony Edian say why be that? Now idea Omumienu na Omia right. Okay. Semenyo versatile player. Okay. Kudus so versatile player. Nemo injury and Hanisisia. Yeah. Raymond try so compare club wise no. I say Semenyo more advantage over Kudus.
Okay.
What am I saying? Fanny say nka Semenyo bomb off. Fanny say Semenyo egusu bomb off. Anka sa comparison we obey.
Why?
Me say Fanny say nka Semenyo egusu bomb off.
No. I think say bomb off on your pool. Oh, let's be real.
On your pool though, but me say
the same bomb of national city who no
no. Semenyo class listen.
When the debit was city. Sisiana. And no original so dey je. All can
it's said one between Kudus and Semenyo.
Me for Kudus. Me for Semenyo. Kudus of much experience. Ubano club sorry international side.
Kudus experience be. Me Kudus.
National team and for club side form na mbu.
Experience. And them for the day
so they
it's not call for the day you experience. We tell you say we need experienced guys in the setup.
Baby I kono ho.
All right, yeah brother bro. Yeah brother so. Because me ja nkofo we ya yenyankwa kra. Because me ja Anthony na maja Raymond yeah brother enyankwa ye. Yeah, brother. And Kudus
moving Ghana.
Kudus is the guy. He's the main man. He's our star from Bristol. Me say you call World Cup. Now Julian Alvarez or form. Now Messi ni form. Argentina national team. Beka cheze team no. impact
Pierre never.
Now Argentina I'm not comparing them with Kudus.
Scenario wrong.
Kudus is our Messi currently in the He's our Messiah. He's our Messiah.
AFCON Yambo 7 yo. Yambo 7 yo.
AFCON now AFCON Kudus.
Qualify say you qualify but qualifiers ne.
Master.
All right, say there Banter the course no. Banter between Anthony and our first Raymond. Mwanga Samuso Betima decided your question that was between Kudus and Antoine Semenyo. Osha Omuhane Betimi LED Ghana to 2026 World Cup. Omuhane expectano. Yeah, say no Betimi de Ghana and Swetima Drew baby. Mwanga Samuso Betima decided viewers no Ombusa media but between Kudus and Semenyo. With the Mekache Mwechi. And yes, see, Mekache Mwechi. I know you're deep. Uza Kudus, any Kudus. And as some in your currenting. I know I am so adding. And to mention and come be as I see, but Mwanga Samuel Betima decided, yeah, between Kudus and Sunday Semenyo. Yet Bibia and Subesia Senum, Vybzsports Arena, as soon as I say, Anthony, Matimaba. Vybzsports Arena, so that I say, yeah, they and so Bramo Saturday, be live, and so Conscious Vibes TV on YouTube, Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to your YouTube channel. No, after so what share, amo bia and so me account stories. I just say, Danny, yeah, they and so Bramo. After your fans quiz bet. And be been to me and your fan, I'm an bash studio. But your fans quiz better, and you been your fans, and to more mushe piano, we a football fan. You been our studio, you be with 1 or 2 questions be so ultimate trapper are there price other so also open your reward questions you be with no 1 or 2 questions be ultimate trap open your reward answer their film into football fan be aware one we live in the any football fan at say nay we are interested at say opposite bra now yeah have a discussion fans quiz bait after so they do one are there Vybzsports Conscious Vibes TV you organize a tournament na tournament we na no be dey we made in addition I just say Conscious Vibes TV Vybzsports and so dey ba and to mashamo we a team na say o shame we no also put me about pick forms forms in free registration free yeah there tournament you know I know about the winner are there wow also bet my winner no prize and so that's so second make as a first runner up are there no surprise that's so the here say over pick forms and to my phone number way 0240888165 opposite on picket forms for tournament at say nay Conscious Vibes TV Vybzsports amongst organizing over phone number 0240888165 are there registration here free send me kaka no and to so bet me about mon share stories as a Danny ya de also Abramo Anthony na okay bibi
more birthday wish be minyanka producer the better skins now me boss back for
okay
the birthday if any Richie or Kaswa
okay
or Tom phones was circle
okay
mom pay phones so met me reach out to happy birthday boss man
okay now
I really appreciate the help and
okay
I really appreciate the encouragement. Momo kaka no the man nyame nhia no bebre no okay man.
Okay, big man. Baby will be a show happy birthday. Mufia wanya another awade emanenye shanso enfamao. Yet ha Conscious Vibes TV mashamo sub mobile subscribe to your YouTube channel no afen so mobile share stories at say Danny Danyina yede enso Abramo. Yede bibi abesi metnase Medino Junior Joe Raymond enso etnase Anthony etnase and afen so Henry adia yanya John waha John yesi wadru baby ono kwa ni baby oko nti yanya no ha se nom adia nipa achese nam no so achese dwumaje we abera baby ade bramo nana kwame 1 Me and the one so Nana Kwame and Kennedy no. All right. Nana Kwame, and as I said, I'm so I said, did you want to and so Bremo, baby Nana Kwame will be we had a sedan so Emano, or no, Akakra. You better say, Benny name, and so Jumaji, so yeah, Yana or Taji Danopa. You be yano, oh, Banta, just a sassano, you be yano, Banta says, and so at me, Abachedi, or no so better media. Yeah, I have conscious by CV, yet be beer and so a bessy.